following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
To quote Pat McAfee, he looks like Brock Lesnar ate Brock Lesnar.
Think about this. Brock Lesnar spent over 16 months away from WWE after losing the WWE Championship, and now the Beast Incarnate looks hungrier than ever. No emotion, no remorse, just simply poised for absolute destruction. That is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar, to a T. Here comes the Queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
And from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the Queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the Queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo.
Last man standing. This is what this match is about. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent till they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. And we're underway.
Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
The arm getting pummeled.
Go behind.
German suplex release.
Grabs the leg.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Big drop. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
The Queen's perched up top.
And she doesn't connect.
Look at this, Byron. Oh, look at this submission. Butterfly lock with the legs. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of...
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
Right across the face.
Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
The Beast is taking charge.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
1, 2, 3.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
4.
Headed to the top now.
5.
Perched up top.
Up to 7 now.
This could be it. You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. That was just disrespectful.
Returning to the ring now. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all expenses paid trip to Suplex City.
And Lesnar stalking.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
Coming through.
That's it. Brock's got this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Referee's count has reached 7 here.
Getting dangerously close to the inevitable. Launching.
Nobody home for that one.
A consistent attack being mounted on Flair. Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Lesnar getting out of the ring the hard way. And this one might be headed ringside.
She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Fighting the beast back.
Pick the leg. Oh, man.
That'll tear your hamstring. She's starting to look concerned. She's got an answer for that.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Here it comes.
Down with a neck breaker.
With authority. Oh, come on.
This is smart. She's not letting her opponent recover.
Big uppercut. Come on, the referee was counting. The old leg toss.
Big elbow drop.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
Perched up top. Looks like she's got a few more ideas before we call it a day on this one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
And there's 7.
It's getting close. That stops the count there.
Better settle in for a long night, Saxton.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Interesting. There is the
Driver.
1, 2, 3.
And she's able to get to her feet.
You have to admire her perseverance.
Oh!
Right to the back.
And that'll stop the count. This match continues on.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5. Oh, my.
Trouble for the Queen.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
A count of 7.
Is this really it?
And somehow, someway, she breaks the count.
Just a tremendous amount of heart on display in this matchup.
Wait, what's Lesnar doing going to the top rope?
Perched up top.
Knee drop.
Yep.
Charlotte turns it around.
point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Boom, what a punch. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. And now she's giving us all a chance to bask in her effervescence.
Clothesline! Things not going how she'd like.
The longer the match goes on, the more damage they will endure, just to be the last man standing.
Great counter. Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar perhaps setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means?
An all-expenses paid trip. Suplex City. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown. The Queen's in. Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
Five.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
2, 3,
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
5, 6,
Oh man, the referee just counted to 7.
8, 9.
That's the count. Big win in this last man standing match.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you got to be feeling pretty good about yourself.
If this outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte, her future's going to look very, very bleak.
I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey.
You don't get paid